Yes. Students, good morning again. All are fine?
Good morning, sir.
Very good
Yes,
morning.
sir. I'm fine.
Very
Good
good.
morning, sir.
We
Good morning, sir.
discussed, yes, we discussed two poems. Have you done them?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
First one is wind poem. Wind poem. All have done them.
Yes, sir.
That's very
Yes, sir.
fine. We will talk about the poetic devices.
सर इससे डबल लिखिए
Yes, sir.
इससे डबल लिखिए सर फॉन्ट साइज बड़ा कीजिए
We will talk about the poetic devices. Fine. This poem is before you. Do you all have with you this poem?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. In this poem, there is a poetic device that is anaphora. This is anaphora. How many out of you know what is anaphora? How many students know about this? Yes, no. Don't waste time. Say yes, no.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I also know.
Sir, I know,
word
sir.
which is repeated again
Yes,
and
sir.
again.
Which is repeated again.
Yes, very good. That girl has told when a word, a phrase in the beginning in a poem is repeated again and again. In this poem, you will find anaphora. Give me the example also. I will write on the board.
Sir, in wind it is don't break the shutter.
Do not break the shutter of the window.
Do
Do
not.
not
Don't scatter the
break
Scatter
the
the
shutter
paper.
of the
Don't
window.
throw the books on
That's
Don't
fine.
throw down the book on the shelf.
That's very fine. You know, here he has used again and again. Do not, do not, do not. This is repetition of a phrase in the beginning. Repetition of a phrase in the beginning of the line. So this is called anaphora. Can you easily recognize?
Yes, sir.
Can you recognize?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is very
Yes,
fine.
sir.
There is another poetic device you will find, that is repetition.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is that? When we repeat something, there is repetition.
Yes, sir.
Who will tell me where is that?
Sir, I will tell.
Some
Sir,
Crumbling
crumbling
houses,
houses,
Crumbling doors, crumbling water, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts.
and crumbling of hearts.
which word has been repeated again and again?
Crumbling.
crumbling.
So this word is repeated again and again. When a word is repeated, that is called repetition. What we call that?
Repetition.
Repetition.
That is called repetition. So two poetic devices we have discussed. One is anaphora, another is repetition. There is one more third. What do you mean by there is another, that is alliteration?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's fire, flourish.
Alliteration. This is also something related to
Fire.
repetition.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me what is repetition, beta?
The
Sir,
repetition of sound.
when the repetition of a sound occurs.
Yes, that's Mannat has told it right. It is sound is repeated. What do you mean by sound? You will find there. You try to find out in the poem and then tell me.
Sir, strong fires roar and
Yes. From
Sir, fires roar and flourish.
from
Fire, roar, and flourish.
fires roar and flourish.
Wind,
Again, repeat the phrase again. Repeat the phrase again.
Sir, roar and flourish.
fires roar and flourish.
Roar and
Fires
flourish.
roar and flourish.
Fires, F sound. It is not F, it is F. When we, in Hindi, when we talk ka, these are the sounds only. Clear? So this is F sound. And another word is
Wind,
flourish.
goat, winnows.
So again there is F sound. So when sound,
Sir, wind, goat, winnows.
yes, wind, goat, winnows. Here, wind, goat, and another is winnows. You see, V sound,
Sir, don't throw down.
V sound, wind.
Sir, don't throw down.
Yes, bete, don't.
Throw down.
Yes, don't. The sound, throw down. The sound. This sound, same. It is repetition of sound. Getting my point? What we are repeating? This is repetition of sound. So that's why this is alliteration. Got my point? There is one more we will find out. एक और है जो हमें find out करना है अभी.
Personification.
What beta?
Personification.
That is personification. What is personification? Tell me.
Sir,
Sir,
the poet regards wind as a person.
Person.
When
the-
anything or anything, maybe animal, anything which is not a human being. वही जो
That is
इंसान नहीं.
regarded as a person by the
It is given the quality of a person, so we are personifying that thing actually. So यहाँ पे हमने ही कहा, किसको कहा?
wind.
Wind go.
Wind god. Wind को हमने ही कहा, so wind is not he, wind is not person, but we attributed that quality to wind. So it is called personification. Is that clear, bete?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Fine. एक और मिलेगा आपको, and that is I think थोड़ा सा tricky हो सकता है, वो भी बताओ मुझे.
Symbolism.
इसमें
Sir,
एक और-
metaphor.
या बेटा?
Metaphor.
या मेटाफर बताओ मुझे जरा. पहले तो ये बताओ ये मेटाफर होता क्या है? What is this metaphor? Good students will tell. All are good students. Participants घट गए हमारे, 21 बज गए, कोई शायद नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम की वजह से चला जाता है. No problem. Tell me. Good. Metaphor क्या होता है? Who will tell? Giving the correct answer is not always important. Getting my point? मेरी बात सुन पा रहे हो बेटा? हर आंसर
Yes, sir.
completely correctly जवाब दे पाना ही अपने आप में correct नहीं होता है. At least try. You give a try to it. हो सकता है आपका आंसर सही हो, कोशिश की जा सकती है. Let us think and tell.
So when we are regarding something,
The natural of man-made.
when we are regarding something as a symbol, maybe.
बेटा ये कंपेयरिंग होता है बस. We just compare. क्या करते हैं हम मेटाफर में? क्या करते हैं?
Compare.
कंपेयर करते हैं.
Imagine.
So was
One
my
thing
answer-
to another. भाई ये A है,
So was my answer correct?
A and B both are compared with each other.
So was my answer correct?
What's your answer, beta?
So I told that metaphor is then when we regard something, when we regard an object as a symbol, we call it a metaphor.
No, that is not actually. It is not symbol. It is
It's like symbolism. So it's just like symbolism.
when we use anything as symbolism, तो हम उसको पोएटिक डिवाइस में वी विल से दैट इज अ सिंबल, उसको सिंबॉलिक या सिंबल ही बोल देंगे उसको, व्हेन समथिंग इज टेकन एज अ सिंबल। गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? किसी चीज का, किसी पर्सन का जब हम नाम लेते हैं और उसको हम एक सिंबल के तौर पे बताते हैं, तो दैट इज सिंबोलिज्म। यहां पे हम क्या करेंगे? कंपैरिजन। हम एक चीज देखते हैं, एक तो होता है डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन, डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन, और एक होगा कंपैरिजन तो होगा लेकिन दो वर्ड यूज होते हैं, एक होता है लाइक और एक होता है एज। क्लियर हो गया? गॉट माय पॉइंट? तो यहां पे ये डायरेक्ट है। अगर मैं ये कहूं कि लाइक डेजर्ट तो ये सिमिली है, एंड सिंपली अब मैं ये कहूं कि नहीं ये तो डेजर्ट है, दिस होल एरिया इज डेजर्ट। देखो जहां पे कुछ भी नहीं उगता वी कॉल दैट डेजर्ट। आप खड़े होकर किसी एरिया को ये कहते हो कि दिस एरिया इज लाइक डेजर्ट, तो आपने उस एरिया को किससे, उस दैट एरिया हैज बीन कंपेयर्ड विद व्हाट? डेजर्ट।
Desert.
लेकिन आप ये, सो दैट इज सिमिली, that is simile, comparison with like and as. Clear? It is like desert. अगर मैं एक no it is desert, दोनों में अंतर देखो, बात तो एक ही होती है, thing is same, thing is same. We are left with around 4 minutes of this meeting. We'll try to finish this topic. You just see, it is like a desert. ये हो गया? Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हमने क्या वर्ड यूज किया? Like.
Yes, sir. Like.
तो ये यहाँ से इसको हम कहेंगे ये सिमिली हो गया सर, ये है सिमिली, क्योंकि कंपैरिजन है लेकिन यूजिंग लाइक। एज से भी हो सकता है, एज गुड एज, जैसे हम कहते हैं कि एज वाइट एज मिल्क, यानी मिल्क की तरह वाइट, तो हमने एज यूज कर दिया। अगेन दिस इज सिमिली। फिर अगर मैं ये कह दूं
Yes, sir.
कि दिस एरिया इज अ डेजर्ट, वो है नहीं, वहां पे बालू रेत नहीं है, लेकिन मैंने कहा है, तो ये भी कंपैरिजन है, ये डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन है। डायरेक्ट, यू आर अ मून, यू आर लाइक अ मून, डिफरेंस है कि नहीं है?
Yes, sir. There are difference.
डायरेक्ट,
Yes, sir.
you are a moon, direct. He is a lion, he is a lion. वो कहता, कोई कहता
Lion.
वो the movie you have seen, अजय देवगन्स मूवी थी, उसमें एक डायलॉग होता है, ओए पाजी शेर हूँ शेर। बताओ जरा उसमें कौन सा पोएटिक डिवाइस यूज हुआ है?
Direct.
मेटाफर। अगर वो ये कह देता डायलॉग को चेंज करके कि मैं शेर के जैसा हूं, तो क्या हो जाता? दैट इज सिमिली हो जाता। सो यही था सिमिली और मेटाफर का डिफरेंस। तो इस पोएम के अंदर बेटे आपको ढूंढना पड़ेगा मेटाफर कहाँ है। बताओ कहाँ है? इस पोएम का जो नाम है, टाइटल विंड, वही अपने आप में मेटाफर। Getting my point? Wind itself,
Sir.
क्योंकि here we are not talking about wind literally. जब wind की poem है तो we are not talking about the wind in true sense. We are talking about the challenges of life. We are talking about the hardships of life. Got it? And during the
Yes, sir.
hardships, during the challenges, you all must be very strong. That's why if you are strong, you are a good friend of the challenge. Here you are friend with the wind if you are strong. Otherwise you will be uprooted, you will be removed, you will be eliminated. Got my point? So that's
Yes,
it. इस poem के अंदर I thought it was my I thought to discuss the poetic devices only. कुछ और भी हो सकते हैं. You read this, try to find out. कुछ और भी, if you find some more. Clear? Excuse me.
Okay, sir.
If you find some more. Clear? तो इस क्लास को अभी 1 मिनट बाकी है. इस 1 मिनट में जितने भी पोएटिक डिवाइस डिस्कस किए हैं, इनमें किसी कोई डाउट है तो जल्दी से पूछो. Then we will wind up this class now. Because we have to go for another one.
So I didn't understand metaphor clearly.
मेटाफर बेटे एक कंपैरिजन होता है. अगर डायरेक्ट कंपैरिजन करोगे तो मेटाफर कहलाएगा, और लाइक और एज का यूज करोगे तो वो सिमिली कहलाएगा. दोनों का एक ही काम होता है. अभी आप अगर कहते हो कि भाई कोई ब्यूटीफुल है, भाई शी इज अ ब्यूटीफुल गर्ल, है ना, शी इज लाइक अ डेलिकेट फ्लावर, तो यहाँ पे हमने कंपैरिजन उससे किससे कंपैरिजन किया है?
With a delicate flower.
ठीक है, तो ये सिमिली है. अगर आप उसको डायरेक्ट फ्लावर बोल दो, शी इज अ डेलिकेट फ्लावर, तो ये मेटाफर है.
Okay.
क्लियर हो गया?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
वो ये कहता ना कि भाई जैसे वो फिल्मों में डायलॉग नहीं मारते हैं कि भाई उसमें एंड में मान लिया सपोज अ पर्सन इज स्टक विद द विलेन के